Hey everybody, I hope you are all doing well. I am so excited because today I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul. So that's how I'm going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, with a Dollar Tree haul. Bill had surgery this morning. All is well, no frets. How you feeling, Bill?
I'm feeling fine, Sven. I thought it was awake and waiting to be pushed. And he pushed me in here, and I'm thinking, looks like I'm done.
And I will share some of the details of that in an upcoming vlog. But so he won't be in today's video. Of course, he's always with us all here in spirit, though. And all that background noise, of course, they're always here, are the +3. So you're going to hear them too. But we are going to jump right into today's Dollar Tree haul. So I hope everybody is doing well on this. Isn't this? Yes, the first Monday of May. It's gray here. It's raining. But right, we had tons of April showers. They've continued into May. So hopefully that means we're going to have lots of May flowers. But all right, the first thing I have to show you guys, I think this is going to be a super hot Dollar Tree item, probably fly off the shelves. I know I was so excited to find it, and I needed to get it and put it away literally for a Christmas present, because at $1.25 it is fantastic. Look at this. It is a color changing lamp. Now, I get so many comments on this gorgeous color changing lamp here. You can charge this on a, with a USB cord. Trying to figure out. I wouldn't have been a good weather person. And over here, like, how do you work in reverse? But this color changing lamp, our eldest son gave that to Bill probably now a good 2 years ago. So this Father's Day would be the third year for Bill. It is solar powered. So in the summertime, we bring it outside and set it up by our chairs out in the backyard. But anywho, so many of you say how much you love that. Well, look at this. Is going to be the same things, guys. Now, I showed you in the last walkthrough. Hopefully you didn't miss that. That was up on Saturday. They had all different ones, okay? They had a whale, which I was really tempted to get. They had a unicorn. But of course I had to go with this puppy. It is a Squish Dog tap light. So you give it a tap to change the colors or the modes, and it's color changing. So I think that's really cool. 6 colors that you can have it cycle through. You can flash or fade, and it automatically turns off after 1 hour. So that's really nice. And I'm seeing that it takes AAA batteries and a 1.5 volt. So it doesn't come with batteries. So I'm not going to be able to show you how it works. But look at it, is a good size, and it is squishy. The dogs are going to think this is a squish toy. The only thing I can tell you that may frustrate some of you, I know it drives me a little bonkers sometimes, is the battery case has that little screw on the bottom. But let me tell you what I use for these. The Dollar Tree sells a little mini screwdriver set for $1.25. It's magnetic. It comes with, I want to say, at least 10 little bits, okay? And that's what I use for all these like lights and the grandkids' toys to open these little doors. Now, the other thing that often will work, and the Dollar Tree sells these too, are the little eyeglass repair kits with that little screwdriver. But I have an easier time, like I say, with the Tool Bench brand one for $1.25. But I mean, this thing is super darling. So I got that to put away as a present, and many of you will be very pleased that there's no $1.25 price tag any place on this, even though of course it was $1.25. But that makes it nice for gift giving. You don't have to do that little hack of covering up the price with a Dollar Tree sticker. But I am a dinosaur, and so back in the day, everything used to have price tags on it. I mean, I'm talking before barcodes, right? Price tags were on everything, even every single item that you bought in the grocery store. When I was 10 years old, I worked in my parents' store, and I had a price gun, and I had to price everything. So I'm used to, like, you know, the olden days of picking off prices or scratching them off or covering them with markers or stickers. So doesn't really bother me, but for those of you that it does, no price whatsoever on here. So that is pretty awesome. And speaking of awesome, I was so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, at least the next 3 things. I'm super excited. Now, Bill has a birthday coming up later this month, and we decided to do the Fiesta theme since the Dollar Tree has so many darling Fiesta items out right now. This obviously would be perfect for this evening if I was celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Look at this little burro or donkey pinata plates. You get 10 of these for $1.25. So how I'm going to use these are cake plates for Bill's birthday. You hear all that? Miss Harley. So all 3 dogs have come and made their appearance. Miss Cora, of course, is down by my feet, and Miss Harley is here. Oh, I take that back. It's Mr. Bryn that's rubbing against my feet, and Harley and Miss Cora are over there. So anyways, back to the Dollar Tree haul. I know. So I got these for the cake, and I got these for the meal. I think these coordinate really nice because look at that deep purple. So these are 14 plates for $1.25. And I got to tell you guys, I'm really impressed this year with actually starting in 2024 going forward with the quality of the party goods and the plates at Dollar Tree. Oh, and somebody's down there just trying to get my attention so badly. Yes, Miss Cora, you want to say hello? No, I know what she wants, guys. She wants either a Dollar Tree peanut butter bone or more likely, and I have these all over the house, the Dollar Tree Tasty O's. These are the pup's favorite treat. So let me get, I gotta go find one more. Get one of these for all of them, and I'll be right back. All right, we'll see how long that lasts. But so, yes, so picked these up for Bill's birthday. And then look at this, guys. I have never, ever seen this print at Dollar Tree. It's the Voila gift wrap. And look at that. Oh, my goodness. How awesome is that? So I don't even know what I'm giving Bill yet for gifts, but I figured get myself covered with the gift wrap. That's kind of funny. Get myself covered, like cover myself in gift wrap. No. That's not. That's a funny play on words. But I'm all set now to wrap Bill's presents. This is Voila gift wrap, 20 square feet. It is printed and assembled in the USA. And they have it tagged as birthday paper, but you know, wrapping paper is wrapping paper. You use it for whatever celebration you want. But I think this is super precious. And I love to do things that are themed. So now, you know what? Let me grab something very important. All right, I got it. Because I could not find a piñata that looked like this, I picked up this little unicorn. And here is what I'm going to do. the Dollar Tree has these little mini hats. You get 3 of these for $1.25. So I picked these up, and I'm going to use one of these and put it on top of the unicorn, whether I got to cut this horn off or whatnot. But, right, I figured how fun. They're the La Fiesta brand. So little party hats. But I'm thinking these could be spray painted, you know, decorated. So look at that. I'm gonna trim that down, tighten the elastic. But so I'll put the little sombrero on him, but it's not gonna end there. Look what else I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Do you see these? Aren't these cool? So it's like a form of a cozy, but look at that. So they're showing you it goes over like a bottle. So probably, I'm sorry guys, neighbors, probably like a beer bottle. You could put it over a water bottle, a soda bottle. So I thought what I will do, and even if I have to cut it, but I'm gonna wrap it over the little unicorn. So picture him with a little sombrero hat and this little, are these sombreros? What are these like scarf-like things called? But so do you see my vision? He's gonna turn into a little burro pinata like that. So I'm sure I'll share me doing all that in the blog. But so now I think I am set with everything that I needed to put him together. And these little hats are darling. So you do just get 3 of them. I mean, it would have been a better deal if they gave you half a dozen, but as I only needed 1, I'm not, you know, upset by that. And then I'll just use the other 2 for decoration at the birthday party. All right, now this just blew my mind when I saw this. Look at this, guys. Ulta Matte. Now, I was assuming that these were lip color, but they are not. They're matte sculpting shadow crayons. And I actually have an eye crayon on today. I absolutely love them. I love how convenient they are. This says it is by Style Essentials. And it says to remove it, use makeup remover or mild soap and water. These are designed in the USA, not tested on animals, but they are made in China. I paid $1.25 for them, and look at those 5 colors. I can already tell you this color is going to be my favorite, that one and this one. So I'm really excited by those. And maybe what I'll do is in an upcoming vlog, try some of these on. Like I say, I've got an eye crayon on today, so I've already got eyeshadow on. I can't test them out, but I thought this was fabulous. $1.25 for all this makeup. And I'm sorry, so many interruptions. Mr. Bryn wants to come in off the porch. Let me grab him. Now, I also wanted to pick up a few things just in case some of these items, the prices go up due to tariffs or something like that. So 40 disinfecting wipes. These are the All Clear brand. I've been using these since the pandemic, so grabbed those. Like to have wipes on hand to clean around the house, inside the car. These are great for like wiping down the steering wheel. I drive a stick shift, so things that people touch a lot, I like to have those. So I grabbed those, and then I picked Bill up one of these to put in his stock. Now, this is a product of Egypt, the So Natural strawberry preserves. Our Dollar Tree has the strawberry preserves and the raspberry preserves. The best to use by date is October 14th, 2026. So real long shelf life. But so this is something that I love to keep a backup in the pantry, because that way, if he's like, oh, I ran out of, I think we just call it all jelly, even though it's preserves, I've got a backup for him. So grabbed that. And then I picked up one of these for my grandson's next soccer game. And this is the non-caffeinated Prime hydration drink. It has the electrolytes in it, because boy, he is a soccer monster, and boy does he build up a sweat. So I grabbed him this one. I can't tell you guys what flavor it is. It contains 10% coconut water. All I know is he likes the blue one, and it does tell you right there that it is caffeine free. So, because Prime makes energy drinks too, so just so that you are aware. We also needed these, the brown paper bags. This is a 30 count for $1.25. These last me a long time because I reuse them. I will pack a lunch in them and, use one until, sadly, if it rips, if the drink inside, the condensation is too wet or something like that. But I do reuse these. So, and for those of you that like to know, they're made in the USA, but 30 brown lunch bags, as I call them. Some people call them paper sacks, $1.25. I think that is a great deal. And now I think it's probably getting close to 4 o'clock. The pups are looking for their supper, so I'm going to wrap this up. But I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today. I'll be back again very soon. I know you're all going to be sending your well wishes for Bill, so we both greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And of course, as always, our friends, until next time, remember, please be well.